Hello everyone, it's GMan, My World 67. Well, I've been out here in the shop all afternoon and most of the evening. I'm getting ready to shut it down. I've been trying to finish up on the track and get some other stuff done. And as you can see in the process, some of the buildings came apart. I kind of made a mess of some things and cleaned up some other. But I decided to run a little trains before I went in for the evening, and I wanted to let you see the 561 American Flyer and the 545. So if you could see that or not. Those are the last two American Flyer engines that I had done, and I wanted to let you see them how they ran around the track. Now, I've acquired somehow or another a couple of more track problems today while I was running them in the last couple of hours, and so I've been trying to start those track problems out, but I didn't get them all sorted out. I've also had problems with these Marks cars. I've never really liked that scissor coupler on these Marks cars, and they keep coming uncoupled. But we're going to try to get around the track. I've got some problems. Like I said, I've decided I'm going to take out, I might leave this one in, but I'm definitely going to take out this crossing over here. No matter what I've done, that crossing's always been a problem. And I'm going to take out these two switches. Now I might put, I figured out I can raise up the track a little bit and put an American Flyer switch in on the outside track on the main line. I don't know if I'll use one on this inside track for the military base or not. But the Army installation can get the tracks close enough that they can get transport from the main line. So I might just leave that switch out and do a straight track. We'll see. But as for now, I'm going to let you watch a quick video. Was running the K-Line 2 a few minutes ago, and get it back up on the shelf. All my K-Line. Now I do have a few more pieces, but I don't have any room to put them up there. This is the K-Line and Marks shelving. Down here below and all the way across into that little back corner. There's the lino wall. And I'll show you all of that whenever I get this up and going. That's Kuzan, or Kusan as some people say. Got a little Hafner Wyandotte over there in that corner. And of course, as we come around and begin here, except for the building, that station up at the top, which is a lino station, all of this, everything over on this wall is pre-war American Flyer. I did have some Ives, but I don't have any Ives left. I have a few passenger cars. They're the same passenger cars that Lino uses and used later on. This is that steeple cab engine that I traded from my friend Gary. It trains in the basement, and I run it faithfully. Good runner when I'm able to run trains. And there's my up top. There's some more pre-war American Flyer. And got that set too, the Aloysius. I haven't got it all out. It needs a little work. I got the Aloysius. I worked on that here a while back, got it up and going. I just need to get the cars out, get them cleaned up. And this is the my S gauge. The extent, well, it's not totally all of it, but it is the good brunt of it. And some of it needs re-gone over. I had started that earlier this year. Make sure it was running because some of them hadn't been run for a couple of years. And then down on the bottom, of course, we see more pre-war American Flyer. Each one of those I restored or rebuilt. This is one of my favorite steeple cabs right there. That is beautiful. And there's the cars. Built that setup piece by piece. Right here is the 401 set. And I built that up piece by piece. Now that's not the correct tender on that 401. That's actually a 421 or 426 tender. But it looks good behind that 401. And of course everything else is just kind of junked up. Let me get you running these cars. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to go in the house and sit down, have a cup of tea, and get a little nourishment. Here we go. Now that's the 5.6 one. And it looks like the 5.45 took off without the rest of the cars. Now the 5.45 may go all the way around, it may not because of track issues. You can see I've had track issues this evening. Just saw sparks that may have an issue already. That switch, that's what happens. Here comes the 5.61. Comes through that switch and it gets to this crossover. Comes through that crossover, it's done. Sometimes it throws it off at the switch. So, and it does that with all the engines, not just these. I've got a couple that it won't do it with. But other than that, the 5.45 runs every bit as good as the 5.61. We'll slow down right there. The way I fix my low voltage on this outside track, the train used to get over in this area and it would slow down on that outside track. I turned that way down. So there we go. Look at that 545 right now. If I speed it up to like 70 miles per hour, usually goes around without too much of a problem. Maybe on the 4th or 5th time around, okay, it clicked off at the switch. Alright guys, that's all I have for you. I'm going to let it go at that this evening. Don't feel like fooling with it anymore. What I was saying was, as you can see, I ran a jumper wire from the ground over on the inside track to the outside track. For some reason or another, this section of track from this curve, the beginning of this curve, to that curve has always been a problem. I've changed the track out, I've put in different track, tried a lot of different things, and I still had a problem with the slowdown. Making continuity, but actually slowing down to a stop. I hadn't had any problems with this inside track at all, except for that switch. And I was going to switch it out a long time ago and didn't get it done. And so now I feel I have no choice. While I'm doing this, I might as well do it right. Take a couple of things out now that are left to be taken out and get it all done. So that's where I'm at. Hopefully on this Good Friday, everyone is as well as can be expected. Continue to have a safe time, a safe day, and know that even though you may not know us, my wife and I, our prayers are with everyone. And that's going to wrap it up for tonight. As always, happy rails until next time. This is GMan. Bye.